stadium. Buzzing kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Blazers offense makes its way onto the field.
Jalen Kittner, John Kitna's boy.
They'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how's the guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not fun. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get them in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give them a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was two big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play.
Oh! The bullshit starts already, huh?
Inside, slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock.
Good start. Good.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
That's caught. It's blocked. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but
She up here?
He's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He'll keep it himself. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
Sends it back in motion. Takes it from the gun on third down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Roach. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
A nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Motion from the back. It's picked off. number 10. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and then that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Let's talk for just a second about UAB. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere, to play in better conferences against better competition, but this for him felt like home, and now he has a chance to go out and live that dream.
This was man coverage. Yeah. Good defense. Just run away from the guy. That makes sense.
But he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big-body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Makes the grab. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and
Miss
closer
it.
to pay dirt. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself.
I forgot how to fucking, how do I label the mic? It's fuck.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Go away for 2 days, forget all the fucking buttons. It's great.
Time winding down.
I want label the mic.
They come to the line.
Oh, there we go.
Might be changing the route.
Why can't I put this guy in? Oh my God.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. With the catch, it's Roach. Got room at the 35. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. So first down here as they go back to work. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Makes the grab. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just Get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Looking for a crease. It's Roach. Oh, he's got some space. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
They'll put him in play from the 41 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to run it. So can you keep this up here in the second half on defense? That's the question.
On third down, he drops to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. And the missed connection on third down. And here comes the punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep.
Damn,
they would have had a good chance
fucking
to down that one.
Dive after. Next play.
It into the end zone for the touchback. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Kitna.
Of course.
Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down.
Get off the fucking block.
So dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
All right, guys, let's look at the situation for UAB. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need. Turning it on! And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Second down, he'll throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen.
I don't think I've ever gotten a loss on
You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
They'll move the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the sticks. It's hot. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Offense changing the play. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Complete downfield. There he goes. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's hot.
A nice job.
I really wish we could not lead him backwards and, you know, kind of up the field.
Zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window.
That would be ideal.
To catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
I swear to God, I've never had this much trouble finding a halfback screen. They're on every other play. Where the fuck is the screen? Oh my God, man,
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Of all the time, I can't find a fucking halfback screen. Every other formation, it's every 2 plays.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
We want a fucking cross screen. It's the
Let's
only
see
thing I'm
what they've got
finding.
on second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
What?
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they'll close in on him after. Return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking for a man. It's Kitna. With the catch, it's Milner.
Oh my God.
Quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm there.
Pressure coming. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Who knows? Maybe being on the right hash will help him from 55 yards out. He can just take a big swing. Just drives it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll finish this half. At the end of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Memphis.
And the Blazers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game.
I'm going to do it again, huh?
So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
Oh, this game is bullshit.
The ball to the ground, fourth down coming up.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but, man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it.
Go, Marky! Go!
Breaks into the open.
You slow bitch, good run!
Juice the Jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
And the offense
fucking
will take
dumbass shit.
This first down on 4th and short, but get the big gain now. Create some momentum, man. Now do you stay aggressive, keep the foot to the accelerator, and go try to get some big points.
Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great going into it because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
What the fuck is this?
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
How many bums are on this team? That's the real question, because we just suck.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The Blazers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. It's gone.
He caught him.
Gets it to the
Fucking Christ,
46-yard
man.
line. First down for this offense.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Here's the pressure. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his
guy going out?
completion of the game.
Get out of the way!
On third and long, a check down.
Oh my God, he's wide open.
That's reeled in. It's Brown. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Waste my time. It doesn't fucking matter. Just kick the ball.
Let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And nobody able to handle that.
It went out of the one.
Bounce and roll out of bounds.
Holy shit, this game ain't.
Talk about power. That booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10.
It went out at the 1.
Nice job by that punter.
Just fuck you.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Might as well run him until they stop him.
Let's go! Let's go!
At the 35, he's open.
Will you break a tackle?
They get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Wants to throw on 1st down. They're setting up the screen.
All right, number 98 is the greatest athlete of all time. Nigel, just out here chasing me down. Really?
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
I just got to get fucking. We're putting Marky's the guy. Get him in the game. He just, none of the stats say, but he just makes plays. I trust him.
Down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing at running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and
why are we not blocking
work
that?
like they did just there, getting that first.
Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Off play action. Here comes the heat. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
I can't fucking move around at all. This line.
They're tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and
it's the worst I've ever had.
Strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Put him in motion. All right, man covered.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Look at that! Look at that!
There's a room to throw that one in there. He's in for the touchdown.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on.
Why does my shit just start off center? What the fuck is this game?
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. He'll bring it out. It's McCray.
You think that was nice? You thought that was a nice move?
Kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Going with the ground game.
Way to be there.
Very little running.
Come on, team.
If any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one.
Let's see something.
And this offense has to
see some heart.
To run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
You're going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. Back to pass, it's Kitna. He lost one.
I mean, he threw it right to us.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Blazers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout.
You got it, buddy. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Talk to him.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws.
Let me talk.
Just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating.
Got a triple option?
Get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect
This is what we
time
need,
right
a
there.
triple option.
They dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. He'll ride his man on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Happened.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown.
What a catch. There you go.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterback
Need to get to that second level. We got to get that linebacker block. What a block. There we go, team. Let's go.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The returner's going to try to see what he can get.
No way.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Ready to fire from the pistol. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Kitna. They go to the wide receiver
get there.
screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Blazers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Let's go, team.
He's going to go backwards, and they force a 4th.
You got to get back in the game. Oh, they're punting. Appreciate you.
And the Blazers will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. So this defense is going to have to sell out to stop the run and try to get the ball back one last time. Quarterback on the keeper. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much juice on that one.
How are these blue throws not anywhere fucking close?
They bring the punter onto the field now. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking to throw, it's Kitna.
Get his ass.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard
One of the things I hated as a quarterback was the blitzes from the inside linebackers because those guys end up in your hip pocket quickly. It's really hard to step into throws when you've got inside linebackers bringing the heat.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
There it is. Oh, my God. You dummies. Look at you two dummies. They dove at the same time, got the same animation. You fucking dummies.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Holy shit.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Bringing the heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Blazers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown.
Switch to the fucking linebacker.
Start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Under fire. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. 2nd down.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Kitna. Punch it out of the air. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
All right, team. Come on now.
Defense brings the blitz. They're trying to affect the timing of the quarterback. He was able to escape, get outside of the pocket, but just not able to connect with his target.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Looking to the end zone.
Oh,
It's
he almost
dropped,
caught.
and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold
Just give us our win.
decision to go for
How was
it on
Coach
4th
Suggestions
down.
not telling us to take a
Did
knee?
not pay off. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.